How y'all doing? This your girl, Tiffany Pollard, aka New York. And right now I'm representing for Vlad TV.
If the right check came around, would there be a I Love New York Part 3?
Well, there's a possibility because I'm still single, because I'm still looking for love and I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm never going to give up on that side of life. I want kids one day, probably. But I want somebody that, is going to wake up to me every day. So yeah, I definitely look for love again.
But how is it, with having so many public romances, how is it having a private romance with someone who's not a celebrity? And, I assume you've had some of those.
Well, people really don't know this about me, but I find blue-collar men very sexy.
Oh, really?
I mean, they just don't know. Like, I really like it. I don't know, because it's good. Money's great. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love having money. People should have money and prosper and do all that good stuff. But it's just something about a man that has to get up at 6 a.m. and, put his work boots on and go collect garbage or whatever he does. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to end up with somebody like that, but it's just not necessarily. Like, I can really dig that and get with that.
Is it hard dating someone when you make more money than them?
No.
As a woman, because that traditionally is not the case in society.
Well, what is traditional now, Blanche?
It's still traditional. I think it's traditional to pay for women's meals. I don't think too many women reach for the checkbook when the bill comes at the restaurant. And when you talk about certain types of restaurants that people get accustomed to being at a certain financial level, some people might not be able to do that.
Well, my biggest problem is not with the money issue. Guys do spring for things, but the thing that I don't dig is a lot of guys try to compare themselves to cast members. I'm better than Buddha. Oh man, if I was tailor-made, I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear that when I'm out on a date with you. We're never going to get anywhere.
Is there a reason why you think you're still single?
I'm strong. I'm not hard to get along with, but I'm a piece of work. And, right now, I don't know how people are going to feel about this, but this is my interview, and this is, me being real. I'm celibate. I haven't did anything for, almost 3 years.
3 years.
I'm waiting on it. I'm really, I'm on lockdown.
Well, when you say anything, do you mean anything, or do you mean...
Anything. Now, the only thing I'll allow is maybe some kissing, a little heavy petting, but that's about it.
Really? Why is that?
Because God has changed me in a lot of ways, and I know my value, I know my worth, and I know that, this thing is valuable here. This is, I'm a temple. My body is awesome, and, if you don't want to come correct and give me that right commitment, you don't deserve to be there.